And we haven't even started to experiment with different formats of those videos. When you break it down like that, it becomes much easier to hit that 30-day target. And that's not even including any of the things outside of my main niche that I might talk about, or any subtopics. My content creation hot take is everybody should post 30 times a day, especially in the beginning of their journey. And while this is going to increase your daily views and your weekly views, the point is less about the views and more about figuring out which videos are going to resonate with your audience quickly. But what do you do once you figure out what resonates with your audience? You need to recreate that video, but it is important that you do a couple of things first. Number one, we need to figure out what it was about that video that made it do well. Did you pick a topic that is popular in your niche? Did you explain it in a way that is different than the rest of your competitors? Did you provide something that most of your competitors are not providing? Did you relate it to something that was current and trending? What was it about that video that did well, so that we can try to take out those individual elements and recreate that video in a different format but the same topic, and recreate that format related to other topics. And let me give you an example with a video that I posted myself. So this was one of the first videos that got over 1 million views for me, and I opened it with this opener. If you want to melt off body fat this summer, this is exactly what you should do. There are a couple of reasons why this did well. Number one, a lot of people that are into fitness, especially beginners, are interested in losing fat. Number two, of those people, the vast majority of them want to lose fat as quickly as possible. Number three, I didn't make them comment or follow me or DM me or anything like that to give them the information I gave them. I posted 245 videos over the span of 6 weeks before I gained any traction. But once I had my first viral video, I was able to turn that into 4 more viral videos. And here's how. I took the topic of that viral video and made it into more videos in several different formats. I gave people step-by-step instructions on how they could lose body fat really quickly. I outlined the reason why it would be beneficial for them to lose body fat quickly. And then I took those videos that were over 1 minute long, condensed them down into videos that were about 30 seconds long, and also converted that video into a 6-second video that was just text on the screen. I also took the same step-by-step. My content creation hot take is that the vast majority of people would be better off picking one niche and posting educational content around that niche. But what if you want to be a lifestyle creator? I think a lot of you are not interesting enough to do that and to do it successfully. But if you are dead set on being a lifestyle creator and making sure that you are the niche from the very beginning, you need to pick the 5 things that you care the most about and post as many pieces of content about those things every single day. I would pick one thing that you have been on a journey on and talk about your experience doing that thing. And then I would pick another thing to start a journey and bring your audience along with you as you go on that journey and talk about your experience and things that you've learned and things that you're strong. One of the fastest ways to grow your TikTok page is to recreate videos that have done well in the past. But what do you do if the videos that have done well are not the types of videos that you want to continue making or that you want to be known for? Essentially, you just have to disregard them. So if you post primarily fitness content, but you posted a one-off about coffee and that video blew up and you don't want to be known as the coffee person, or you don't want to regularly make coffee content, then you are going to continue to make content about the 1 to 5 things that you care the most about and know the most about. And we just need to continue until we get an outlier in one of the things that you want to be your brand. And then once we get that thing, we will recreate that video in as many formats as possible, and also try to recreate that same video format related to the other things that you want to post about. Because sometimes, yes, it is the subject that matters. One of my hot takes is that it is a waste of time to make your niche be inspiring people or inspirational or aspirational anything. The real way that you inspire is by being a living example. And if your goal is to help people, then you teach them and you educate them how to do the thing that you were looking to help them to do. But if you are setting out to inspire people, but you're not talking about your own journey or things that you figured out or things that you've struggled with, you put yourself in kind of a gray area, no man's land, where it can be really difficult to tell what people are gaining from being on your page and watching your videos and interacting with you. Now, there are the mindset and manifestation people, but the thing about those people and what they do that sets them apart is that they give people steps on what to do. They tell them how to think. They tell them how to do the manifesting. They tell them what to believe and when to believe it. I think Matthew Pua, I think is how you pronounce his last name, he's a really good example of that, because he's telling you, you know, what direction you're headed, what's coming for you, what you should be thinking, what you should be manifesting. It's not this like up there, out there, wee-woo. Like you watch that video and you're like, oh yeah, I can do that right now. My content creation hot take is that everybody should be posting 30 times a day. And I know that that sounds like a lot, but these two changes are going to make it infinitely easier for you to put out that amount of volume. Number one, I need you to shift your thinking from I need to make 30 videos today to I need to share 30 thoughts today. Number two, I want you to remove the barrier between having a thought or having an idea for a video and putting it out. If you have an idea and you are able to record the video in the moment, if you have an idea and you are unable to record the video, open up your recording, make a black screen, then put your idea into text over the screen and save it to your journal.
I'm 11, so shut the fuck up.
Been living this lavish, yes, I've been had it. I'm a real princess.
Hi, I'm Alicia Scott, and this is my application for Streamer University. I'm 19 years old, from Chicago. I've been doing TikTok and like the internet since I was probably like 11. The first thing I tried was to be a YouTuber. At 13, I got Musical.ly. Musical.ly went away. So I tried TikTok. Now I have 345K on TikTok. Very grateful for that. All my life, I've liked to be in the spotlight. When I was younger, I was in a lot of musicals and plays. I had the lead role of Annie at 9 years old, Alice in Wonderland, and I was the Mad Hatter. I'm also part of TMZ Livecast. TMZ invites me on and they'll ask me about certain things. My TMZ clips are my Instagram Reels. School, I was always like the really smart kid, student council president, giving speeches at all the assemblies. The other side of me is I like to be kind of like the class clown, like that's my Momo face. Literally walk up on people and do that face, pull up to the drive-thru, like, let me not have a wig on, no makeup. It's really giving Momo. Before that face, I'd be doing other faces that people like. I just like to make people laugh. At Streamer University, I feel like I could, you know, come with some positive energy, come with some funny vibes.
Gangsta bitch, I'm from the fall, I'm out the hood. I'm throwing pussy, hitting spits all on the hood. Swipe his cards, take this money, then I'm good. Bitch, I fuck y'all niggas just because
A couple face shots, couple shots to his stomach. His brains who the know that shit look like some vomit. Somebody get his ass up. Avalanche pick his ass up.
I might tell a joke, but I never tell a lie. Y'all know why we here. Everybody been in my comments talk about Scotty. I ain't say nothing because I already knew. Y'all thought I was lying. I told y'all that girl was pregnant. I seen the girl in real life. And before I seen her, I got the intel. I got told 3 weeks ago Scotty was pregnant. I told y'all. Everybody called me a liar. Y'all telling me I need to stay out people's business. I never know what I'm talking about. Did I know what I was talking about? Even told y'all, Lemmy was waiting for Scotty to announce it. That's what the wait was. Lemmy didn't want to announce it. He wanted Scotty to announce it. Scotty had to announce it probably because of me. I told y'all. I knew it. She thought motherfuckers wasn't finna figure it out. First of